So as I was saying, you already got like, I don't know, 50 points by showing up today. So anyone ask you from now on, hey, what are you doing church related? You just show, I'm gonna give you a certificate. So you'll have it right there. And listen, I attended church when there was snow and the stairs were more challenging than usually. And that's what I have here, okay? Don't bother me, I have it right here. Today, I want to wear this beautiful chasuble. It's kind of red. I said it's rose. This is called, the Rose Sunday. And it's like a break in Advent. Advent used to be a penitential liturgical time. We don't insist on that. I don't know why. So this Sunday was the Sunday to be. It's called gaudete. It's a word in Latin that means joy. This is the joy, Sunday joy. And why we are so happy? Well, let me start by saying most of us Christians are too serious, and that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. If you come to church like this, like all tents and everything, well, yeah, I know you are carrying a lot on you and everything, that's okay. But when you come here, you're supposed to relax because you are trusting in the power of God that He's gonna take away and gonna help you carry that load. You don't have to go like this anymore. You just stand up if you can. And you're gonna be, you're gonna be grateful because the Lord is doing for you what you cannot do by yourself. That's the idea. So we should be, so some people say that I have a sense of humor. Well, I try my best, but it's intentional. I wanna laugh. Well, because, wrinkles start coming, and by laughing, you don't notice that. See, laughing is great. It's a good exercise for the face, for the body. So we should be happy. We should show it that we are happy in the Lord, that that we trust that He's gonna do. It's like when you have a friend, it's a powerful friend in politics, I'm not gonna talk about any party, but so oh, my friend is in charge of this and that, and you are so proud because that guy or lady is up there and is very well known. Probably some people are going to be, throwing stones to him or her, but not yet. So you are proud because this person is very well known. You got to be proud, you got to be grateful, you got to be glad that you are friends with God. That's the idea, that we have some hope in our lives, that even if things are really bad and we don't see a way out, God has the last word, not us. No, we're not in charge of anything. Aren't you happy for that? You're not in charge. You are not in charge. So leave all that load that you're trying to carry. Relax. Just He is in charge. He is in charge. And we do our little things here and there, but like I said, our little things here and there, the biggest part of what we have to do is being done by our God. So, I don't know if you noticed the Canticle 15 that we said instead of the song. It is something, I didn't invent anything. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's a possibility in the liturgy for today. And it's attributed to Mary, the mother of Jesus. And we Episcopalians, some of us, not all of us, are a little bit ashamed of talking about Mary. Mary is a great teacher. And see, this prayer is being said in the church for centuries and centuries, especially at night. So if you're going to tell me, I don't pray at night because I don't know how to pray. Well, we just print out the prayer. Take it home. And at night when you are about to rest, and you don't have anything else to say, and you are scared, or you are angry with the word, and you are ready to kick somebody, wherever it is, you just say this prayer. It's just Mary, when she was chosen, instead of saying, I'm so scared, but she sings to the Lord, to the power of God, that God is gonna do for her what she cannot do for herself. And she brought up this kid that his name is Jesus, and it's our salvation. And it wasn't easy for her. She didn't have anybody to help her. She didn't own any house. She didn't have any car, a luxury car to go with the kid, car seat for the child and everything. Nothing. Going in a donkey, escaping to Egypt because they were going to be killed if they would get them. So Mary sings to the Lord. I invite you to, as an exercise for Christmas, and after that, say this prayer at night. You're gonna get this gladness that Mary has, and she's glad because she sees the power of God acting in her life. I bet you can see the power of God acting in your own life. For more upside down that it is, well, we are here. That's an advantage or no? That's great. That's a big plus. We are here. Some people are already gone. What are we? Better than them? No, not by any means. No. But we're still here, so that's great. Put a big check mark right there because we are okay. We are here. And then start seeing the presence of God in your life, the manifestation of His love and His companionship in your own life. So when we as people of faith get a little bit sad, get a little bit depressed, that doesn't make any sense at all. Where is your faith? See, your faith is not in your power. Your faith is not in your skills. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Your faith is in the power of God acting and doing things for you in your own life. That's where your faith is. So talking about Mary is being with humanity, even though we do really bad things or whatever, she's been always with us. In different advocations. You know what is an advocation? It's a presence of Mary, like for instance, Mary in Mexico is called the Guadalupana. Have you heard about it or no? Well, I'm gonna educate you about the Guadalupana. So, like 500 years ago, the story goes that she appeared to an Indian there and manifested herself as a mother. And it's a beautiful painting, beautiful in the sense that it's deep and it means a lot. It's not like you're gonna see, oh, this is done by one of those famous painters in Europe. No, it's kind of a little bit dark. And she looks like one of those Aztec princesses from the time. She's a little dark. Well, nothing wrong with that. That's okay. That's all good. It's a color anyway. So, and she, since then, so she manifested there. The material that is done is something that is called a tilma. A tilma is something like a ruana. You know a ruana? A ruana is like a poncho. Okay, a poncho, that's something. Yes, it's a ruana, a poncho. So the painting appeared in the tilma of this Indian Diego, who found this manifestation of Mary. And it's done, and the material of that is from cactus fibers, and it's not, it hasn't faded away in all these years, like 500 years. So you're gonna tell me, oh, Father so-and-so go on and do some, nope. A painter was so skeptical about this thing, so he made a painting in this type of materials, and he said, that's a lie. You know, who knows what else is there? So he did it like, like the original painting, and have it for 7 years. And at the 7th year, it started fading away, and it wasn't that great. They cannot explain how this thing keeps on being like they just made it. And you cannot see the people who knows about paintings, they have looked, and there's no like brushes, that you can see, oh, they did this, they passed these brushes here and there, and the colors are not really like a common colors. There's something about the eyes that I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna invite you to go and read about it because it's really interesting. Anyway, my point is this. Mary is being with humanity forever. From the beginning, God, Jesus, the baby. Then who is right there standing by the cross? Mary and some women. They were the brave ones. The guys they quit before anything. When they saw that a commotion was coming, they just ran away. Women, no, they stood up right there with Jesus. Who was the one thinking in the wedding of Cana? Who was the one thinking, oh, they don't have any wine? Other person would say, well, let's get out of here. This party doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they don't have wine anymore. Let's go. No, she calls on Jesus. Hey, could you do something here for them? It's so human. It's so mother, like a mother. And so Jesus performs his first miracle. So Mary has been always with humanity. So you look the story in Europe, there's always advocations of the Virgin Mary and with different names. Don't think like some of my members of my family thought, oh man, we have many virgins. Say, no, it's only Mary, the mother of Jesus. But as she appears, like Fatima, in Portugal, it's a big sanctuary there, and there's a story behind it. Same thing. Is Mary trying to be a companionship with us in our journey? Lourdes, which is an ancient manifestation of the Virgin. And if you go pretty much every country, got not only one, several manifestations of Mary being a companion in our journey. So I am offering you, first of all, the prayer. So if you don't know how to pray, that's it. You have it right there. And second of all, when you are going through all those ups and downs of life, try Mary. I always recommend Joseph, and I'm not gonna change that. But try Mary. Try Mary. Tell her, well, I don't know what to do here. And she's always pointing to whom? To Jesus. She's not claiming anything. Hey, listen, I'm Mary, I'm here. Just come to, that's the hesitation of the Protestant churches against the image of the Virgin. That she is proclaiming herself like a deity. She's not a God. She is the mother of Jesus. And she is always pointing to whom? To Jesus. So when you are going through difficult situations, family situations, health, relationships, Mary, talk to Mary. Tell her, hey, I having this situation here. Could you help me? Could you help me find Jesus in the middle of this chaos? Help me. And she's going to do it. See? Who else with that kind of faith that is going to think about the wine in that party? The party's going to be over. There's no more wine. And she thinks about, Jesus can do something for you. And she's going to do exactly the same thing. That's the way it works. So in Guadalupe, in Mexico, we should take a trip, Yeah, bus trip to Mexico, to Guadalupe. It's thousands and thousands of people on December the 12th. So why not? We'll go next year on 2026. We make a trip and we go. People from all over the world, but especially from Mexico. They go and pay a visit to the Virgin under the Guadalupe, advocation, which is the mother of Jesus. And they are asking for favors, and they are giving thanks as well. So please have that in mind. That's something to have right there on the slip. Put it right there along with the certificate that I'm going to give you after the service, okay? If somebody's listening to us on YouTube, we don't know.
I don't think we have video, so.
Well, we don't have video, but we are here. You gotta know that we love you. We get some people from our congregations, some friends from all over, and they check on YouTube. Sorry that we don't have the video today, but we are thinking on you and we are praying for your needs. Amen.
Amen.